Hey and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I am back with a video for you guys. I figured to ease on back, I'm going to start off simple and easy with a little review or comparison video. I'm going to be doing a comparison video on this sponge right here, which is the Juno&Co sponge. It's the velvety makeup sponge. And I'm going to be comparing that with these guys right over here. So these are actually from Shop Miss A. If you've been a subscriber for my channel for a while, you know I love Shop Miss A. Shop Miss A is now getting really popular on social media. But I have been a Shop Miss A customer for, oh my God, it has to be at least 5 years. No, more, because I was before I was with George. So at least 6 years. I love it. That's where I get most of the lashes for my kit. They actually just came out with some luxe lashes too, which I'm dying to get. But anyway, I love their sponges more than my beauty blender. I have like 15 or 20 of them and I use them in my kit. I think they're softer, they're easier to clean. I just love them. But anyway, they came out with their version of the Juno&Co sponge, and what's different about theirs is the shape. So as you can see, this one is flat on one side. It's a little hard to see because of the lighting. And then this one is just a regular teardrop sponge. These have all been wet. I pre-wet them, so they're all damp. And I'm going to try them out. I have tried this already, and I can tell you I actually love it. It doesn't soak up your makeup as much as a beauty blender or a traditional beauty sponge does. And I just like the way it applied. It's a little weird. You have to you do a stippling motion, but almost a dragging motion as well. But yeah, so I'm dying to see if these will work. So far, they perform the same underwater as the Juno&Co. So let's see. On one side of my face, I'm going to be using the Juno&Co. On the other side, I'm going to be using one of these guys. I think I'm going to go in with this flat one just because it's big and I figure it'll be nice to try that out. And since this has a flat edge, it'll be kind of comparable. I'm going to be using, I already prepped my skin with a Old Faithful. So I have on, this is Dior Dream Skin. So this is kind of like a primer and skincare all in one. Love this bad boy. It's expensive, but I love it. I did about 2 pumps of that and I did it all over my face, on the pores and everything. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to be using a foundation that I know works for my skin. If you've been a subscriber for my channel again for a long time, you'll know I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Liquid Foundation. I love that foundation. It always works. It works well with most primers, and you know, I don't want to use something that is kind of iffy with these sponges. So yeah, let's get started. All right, first things first, I'm going to be mixing 2 shades of Photo Focus foundation, bronze beige and desert beige. I'm mixing them together. I'm actually going to be using a little bit of this, the MAC Hyper Real foundation in Rose Gold FX. I actually just found out that this is being discontinued. Just so annoying. Come on, MAC. Come on. But anyway, yes. So I'm mixing all of these equal parts on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use that on my face. So this is the Juno&Co side. As you can see, it definitely looks full coverage. Like, look at it compared to the other side of my face that has nothing on it. So this side has nothing on it whatsoever, and this side has the foundation. I have tons of foundation on my hand. I kind of went crazy when I put it on my hand, but I only needed like 3 dips of the sponge, and it completely gave me a full coverage on that side. And I don't usually go for full coverage, so this is great because if you do want a fuller coverage and you don't want to use a lot of heavy makeup, you can, which is nice. So that's the Juno&Co. Let's try the Shop Miss A on the other side. exactly the same job. I can tell you I probably enjoy the shape of this one more because it has that flat edge. It's great for getting underneath the eyes. But I love how big this one is for the whole face. Under the eye, I was actually surprised at how much I didn't like it to put the concealer on. So I did prefer the rounded one. But they're exactly the same. They feel the same squishiness. They both absorbed water the same way. One thing I will say about the juno&co or any of these kind of velvety sponges is I don't really know how much water to use. When I use the Beauty Blender, I actually like it more wet than anything. I don't like it on the dry side. These I feel like need more water as well because I first had them kind of more on the drier side and I had to go over there and actually to the sink and actually add a little bit more water, and I feel like it performed a little bit better. But definitely they give you that full coverage look. It almost feels like it's soaking up more of your makeup, but it's not. It's just dispersing it around your face. And you can see on the actual sponges, it's just on the surface. It's like it just stays on the top area, which is really cool. When you wash them, you'll see too, all of the makeup, 99% of it will come off, and it's just on the top, which is really cool. Really cool invention. But look, I have a really full coverage, flawless look from both sponges. So I'm really excited about this. Not that this breaks the bank, but $1.55, you can't beat it. It actually, I should mention, remember, 55 cents of each Paw Paw product sold helps support animals in need. Visit Shop Miss A to learn more about our charity. Thanks for your support. And I'm all about animals, especially dogs, so that's really great. But yeah, I love the sponge. I'm going to actually go ahead and put some powder all over my face, finish up the rest of my face, and I'll get back to you. Alright, I'm actually going to try the sponge for my powder. Although they do mention, I believe for the juno&co, they say to use the sponge when it's dry for using it for powders, but why not? Might as well just try it out. So I'm going to be using the Patrick Star powder, and I have some on my cap right now spilled out, and I'm just going to dip my sponge in and use it to kind of powder underneath the eyes and see what happens. juno&co side on this side, Shop Miss A on the other. Alright, so I just did my bottom lashes. I wiped off the powder, which I think it went on phenomenally with the sponge. I will say I think the juno&co maybe a little tiny bit better with the powder underneath the eyes, but that might just because this got dried down a little bit more. So I don't know, I still think it's like identical. You can't really pick one. Alright, so here's the completed look with the contour and highlight. You can totally not tell a difference from one side to the next.
I'll do it slow. This is the side with the juno&co sponge. And this is the side with the Shop Miss A.
You can't tell a difference. Love this. I will definitely be buying more. When I bought this, actually, they only allowed you to get one of each sponge. One kind of each kind of sponge. But I'm definitely going to order more for my kit and for myself. But yeah, definitely check out shopmissa.com. They have great stuff. Some other things that I love from them are I love their brow gel. They have a really great lip oil that I actually use in my kit. They have some nice lip gloss. I also use that in my kit. And if I use something in my kit, it's because I really believe that it's better or just as good as a higher end product. What else do they have? They have really nice bath bombs. I just bought some and I tried one out the other day, and you know I'm allergic to everything, and I was completely fine. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Give this video a huge thumbs up and check me out on social media. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.